my friend Richard make it into this room? Richard, are you here? Richard Rosen? No? No, he didn't make it. Wow. How sad. I have one friend in this town and he didn't make it.
I'll be your friend.
No, I would love to be your friend. So, has everybody had a nice time here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, somebody asked me, they came up to the table where I was signing and they said, how do you like San Antonio? And I said, I don't really care for it. No, you know, it's a funny thing. Whenever I do these and I go to somebody's town and they ask me, what do you think of our town? Well, what am I supposed to say? Really? You know? But I happen to think that San Antonio is the garden spot of the world.
In the middle of a drought.
All right, the cactus grows in this country. No, you know what? Sincerely, I love San Antonio. I went to school here. I went to Trinity for one semester. And after they kicked me out,
You went down to
I went to the University of Houston after that. I'm from Houston, so I am a Texan.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a Texan through and through. Security? I just want to say that I really do love San Antonio. The whole reason I'm here is because the whole reason I'm here is, I don't know how it happened. I was on a website or what is that?
We thought you were from you.
Okay, one at a time.
Spock died.
What is it?
Spock died.
No, really, what is this? And they're upstairs.
Right, they're outside.
They're outside.
It's a ring dance.
We thought they were for you.
Can you stop that, Chris? San Antonio bags and pipes. Thank you. It's going to do it. That's the kind of power I have. So don't get the ideas.
Hey, Brent, be glad it's not the Samba group.
I am. So anyway, I was saying I went here for a semester to Trinity, and I really loved the town. I thought, this is great. I wound up going back to Houston because a teacher of mine who I wanted to study with went to a college, the University of Houston, and I wanted to study with him, so I did. But I always had this affection for San Antonio because I had such a good time here, and really I just loved the town. And so I saw on a website that Chris and the company were going to do a convention here, that there was a convention in San Antonio. So I called the guy who is kind of my agent for these things, and I said, hey, there's a convention in San Antonio. Why don't you call them and see if they'd be interested in having me come? And I never do that. And he called and they said, yeah, bring him down. And so here I am. And this is the first time I've been to San Antonio in probably, I did a convention here many years ago, 15 years ago, 16 years ago. And I was just a boy. Oh, there's my friend Richard. He finally made it in. Richard, good. Glad to see you. We were looking all over for you. And I sent out a scouting party, and they found you. Richard runs the Magic Children's Theater in San Antonio, right? One of the great children's theaters of the world, really. That's what you said, right? All right. Anyway, so here I got to come to San Antonio again, and I really had no idea that I really wasn't going to San Antonio. I was going to some corner of San Antonio that was nowhere near San Antonio. So I look forward to going to San Antonio again someday. So I had Mexican food the first night I was here, and then, because I was craving it being in San Antonio. Second night I was here, I had Mexican food. And then last night we had Mexican food. If I was going to stay another night, I would be having Mexican food. Yeah, well, we did go downtown last night, so I did see a little bit of San Antonio. It was fantastic. Basically, that's the story of my life.
Mexican food?
Thank you, yes.
You can't beat the guaca.
No, you can't. Are we going to do this together? No, okay.
Which guacamole? You have to
It's okay. Whatever you say is fine.
Security.
All right, so let me answer some questions. Do you have any questions for me? Or you just want to watch me for a while? I tell you what, honestly, I can stand here for 45 minutes or so and not say anything. That's good for you guys. All right. Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, ma'am. Good. Very good. Can you do what?
That'll be $40.
But you're the only person in this room that can take pictures right now. Do you have a professional photographer with you? Is that your boyfriend?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Fully functional.
Children in the room, please. You know, let me say something to you, by the way. Can I give you a little piece of advice about your boyfriend? And your boyfriend here? Run. All right. Anyone? Question? Yes.
What are you working on now?
What am I working on now? Another question?
Fresh hell.
I'm working on a web series right now. I know you've all watched it. It's called Fresh Hell. And what I need you to do is go onto YouTube if you haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
Yes.
You are so lying right now.
We watched an episode. It starts off with you being interviewed.
Correct. Okay. Say no more. Yeah. So it's on. You go to YouTube. I don't have a link on me right now, or I'd give it. But they have a search thing on YouTube, and type in one word, no spaces, Fresh Hell Series. Fresh Hell Series. What I say?
Fresh health food.
She's right. Fresh Hell Series, exactly. Type that in, and it will take you to the channel that has all the episodes. And that's what I'm working on now. I've gone into the future, the real future, the web. And
Final frontier.
Final frontier, exactly. And people have asked why I'm doing that, and the reason is no one will give me my own TV show. So I've decided to do it myself.
Yeah.
And with your support, actually, I want to do this. I'm trying to, I think about 133,000 people have hit on it so far. If I can get around 1 million, I think, which shouldn't be that hard, really, if you guys will help, then I can probably get a sponsor, and then the episodes, like the last episode, we did 5 episodes for $800. But I have to say, it looks like 900.
I watched it last night, 1,000.
1,000. Can you imagine what I would do with $1,000? But if we had sponsors, they would give us money, like is there anyone here who owns Coca-Cola, the company? Somebody like that would sponsor it, then we could make things that look really good. And but part of the charm, don't you think, is that it looks kind of cheesy? Huh? That's what we want to do anyways, make it look a little bit cheesy. So, anyone else?
Yes.
Yes, Nick.
Mr. Spiner.
Nick, you have changed my life.
You've changed my life.
No, you have changed my life. Go ahead.
Oh, that's all. No. What advice would you give to a young aspiring actor that wanted to like get his foot in the door and not just get his foot in, but like break into the
Show
house
business.
and
Yeah.
just like completely demolish it?
Are you talking about anyone in particular?
No, I'm talking about me actually. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have an agent,
Give up the dream as fast as you can. Get a job. Is there have you ever thought about like working at a McDonald's or something?